What's going on, everyone? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In. And this past weekend, I checked out the American Fitness Expo in Houston, Texas, downtown Houston, Texas. Real cool event. Let's just jump right into it, see some of the celebs that were there. So can you guess whose line this is? Super long line. It was none other than Martyn, aka Cassandra Martyn, aka tons of, like 1 million followers on Instagram. So I didn't get a chance to meet her this time, met her last year. And look at this line right here. Look at that line. Can you guess who that is? Yeah, that was Bradley Martin's line right there. That was sick. I was going out of town that day, so I couldn't wait in line to meet those two, but I did meet Cassandra last year, so all good. Strength Cartel, taking pictures. So this was on Saturday. There was a lot of people there on Saturday. It was packed. Got to meet Jimmy Fu. I did meet him again in previous years. Real cool dude, really good energy. Then I had to make a pit stop at the Gap booth, and ladies, Miss Angelica Teixeira has some advice for you. This is the two-time Arnold Classic champion and the reigning Miss Bikini Olympia champion. Ladies, listen up.
Hey girls, Angelica Teixeira, Miss Bikini Olympia and Miss Bikini International here, and I want to talk to you guys today about the importance of lifting weights, girls. It's not just about the cardio, it's not just about burning calories. You gotta build the body. More muscle you build, more calories your own body gonna burn. So put those muscles to work for you, be smart, and come on, you're gonna look way better if you get leaner and you have some muscle on you. Don't believe that you're gonna get manly, that you're gonna get too big, because we are girls, you know? We don't have those hormones if you keep natural, okay? So if you train and if you build the muscle, you're just gonna look curvy and beautiful. So go for those weights, girls.
Great advice. And then right across from Gat was actually Jason Poston. His dogs were like the happiest people in there. I mean, the dogs were just wagging the tail for like 5 straight hours. They were having a good time. But ladies, you may have heard it once, but it doesn't hurt to get a second perspective. So I was talking to Lauren Drain and basically was asking her, what kind of advice would you give to ladies who want to have, you know, a nice fit body like you have? And here is her advice.
Ladies, do not be afraid of the weights. They will help you lose weight, gain muscle, burn fat, all the above. Do not be afraid of them. And diet is very key as well. But there's a lot of different diets to approach. Probably find your macros to be a good one. But yeah, those are my tips.
Appreciate that advice, Lauren. And then I had to check out this little pull-up contest they had. So first place, I forgot what first place got, but first place was sitting at 36. So I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do on the pull-ups, you know. I had already worked out that day, but hey, no reason not to make some extra gains. So I ended up doing 29, and then I found out that it wasn't really pull-ups, it was chin-ups, because the guy who won was doing them like this. Now this guy didn't win, but they were doing underhand, like chin-ups. I'm like, now that's different, you know what I'm saying? He did 36, I had 29, but whatever. I ain't too salty about it. Actually I kinda am, but all good, all good. So then I got to step up and meet Jason Poston. Now this guy is very decorated. If you don't know who he is, I mean, you know, gotta love the camera people. But dude has done some great things in men's physique. So I was just talking to him because, you know, about my posing, because I'm doing classic physique and all that. And I was getting his advice if he thought I should drop down to do men's physique or stay in classic, or kind of, you know, what advice he had for me. And then, you know, then we were just kind of chopping it up. So his advice was basically, you know, stay in classic if you like classic, because I told him I like actually posing. So then I was like, hey man, can I get a little pose with you? So yeah, we got a little flex on. So that was cool. It was real nice meeting him. And then of course, Jay Cutler, 4-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler. So I've met him twice. This is the 3rd time I've been to this expo. I met him twice before. And so I didn't get a chance to meet him this time, but I mean, look at his line. I mean, I just I couldn't. I was going out of town. I should have allocated more time to come to this thing, but you know what I'm saying, it was Saturday afternoon. Then you had some cats doing some calisthenics demos, so you know, that's my wheelhouse right over there. It has some handstands, some little ISO holds, and yeah, that junk is hard. That is nothing to play with, but the handstands, good control, you know. I should have hopped up there, showed them what I could do. But I was like, you know, peak bulk 200 plus, so I can't do any of that right now. So anyway, you got some little flags going. Then they had another pull-up contest. Now this one had like all eyes on me type pull-up contest. That was the cat that won. He did 30 something. I did like 29, 30. But you know, stuff happens. Then you know, we got Paige Hathaway. She was over there. So another person I had really wanted to meet was Breon Ansley, but I didn't see him while I was there. I think he was there on Sunday. Anyway, real cool event. I was there for a couple of hours. Definitely will go back when they come back next year. If you liked the video, be sure to hit like on the video and be sure to subscribe. Till next time.